This particular video has been designed for teenagers. I wanted to take this opportunity to share with you some of the things that I have learned from parents. I do know this is that there are a number of parents out there that truly love their teenagers. Not only just their teenagers, but their children in general. But there are some things that I do know that really hurt parents to the core of their hearts. And I just want to share some of these things with you that I have learned that really impacts the heart, the emotion and feelings of your parents. And I want you to be able to process that and be able to understand that they too have feelings and emotions just like you do. For example, parents are definitely disappointed when you do not tell them the truth. And when you do not tell them the truth, what happened is that your parent feel very betrayed by the fact that you were not willing to tell them the truth. Matter of fact, if anything ever happened to you, more than likely your parents will be there for you versus your friends or anyone else. And the other thing is that parents feel that they lose trust in you to make right decisions. And that's something that you don't want to occur, because you know that it takes a long time to rebuild trust. And trust is a very important factor for your parents. Now, I also understand that parents make wrong choices and make mistakes as well. But if you cannot have a dialogue or a wonderful conversation with your parents, then make sure that you have someone who is reliable, someone who will not try to take advantage of you as you go through any type of negative situations. And the other thing, of course, your parents get very angry with you when you are deceiving them, when you're going to places where they ask you not to. For example, you love perhaps to go and party with friends, and there should always be some adult supervision that's there that can help guide you guys so that you don't get into a situation that will hurt you for the rest of your life. And they also feel as though they have failed you when you don't tell them the truth. They do blame themselves oftentimes, and sometimes they overreact or overcorrect themselves in trying to control you so that you have a successful life. And they realize that you have a free will and you're going to make your own choices. So I really, from the bottom of my heart, for every teenager, and I've been working with teenagers for perhaps about 30 years, and particularly kids who have been in trouble. I've worked with kids who are struggling with other teenagers or their friends. I've worked with teenagers who have been actually incarcerated. And I've also been working with kids who have what I call first-time offenders, just make some wrong choices, and we're giving them a second chance to improve their lives. So what I really want you to hear from me is to really learn how to communicate to your parents. Communicate to them with respect and love, because they raised you from a child. They changed your diapers when you were sick, they were there for you. And I really, really, really want you to value your parents. And if your parents are not doing the things that they should be doing in terms of building a relationship with you, listening to you and understanding you, it's not good to not explain to them how you feel. Don't worry about if they overreact. It's best to get it out in an open and honest manner to your parents. And I really hope that this advice will help you as you interact with either your mother, your father, or your guardians, or whoever else that you might be living with if you're not living with your parents. Being open and honest is very important. And the last thing I want to leave with you is that your parents do feel disappointed, feel betrayed, and they feel like they can't trust you, they do get angry, and they do feel as though they have failed as a parent. So do the very best that you can to truly make a difference in your family life and in your own life. And remember, they're going to love you regardless of the decision that you have made and the decision you have made. But of course, they want to get that behavior changed. Never doubt that they love you, and sometimes they do make rapid decisions that may not be right. I do know time will heal, and I do know going somewhere else to get that healing process with drugs, tobacco, or anything else is not going to substitute the love and nurturing that you need from your parents. So you take care, and I wish you success in life.